Hello everyone. Welcome to this exclusive interview session presented by ACE Engineering Academy. Today we are here with Ms. Devalla, who secured All India rank 130 in GATE CSC 2025. Hi Sharvani, congratulations to you.
Hi, sir. Thank you for inviting. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I also, one more thing I wanted to let you know, everyone. She also secured 1029 in GATE DA paper. Is it correct, Sharvani?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So could you please explore yourself, like where you have completed your BTech?
I completed my graduation in 2024 from Usmania University, Hyderabad, and I'm an EC graduate.
Very nice. You are from EC graduate, but you have written GATE exam in CSC, right?
Yes, sir. I'm passionate in CSC field, so I wanted to do my master's in CSC, so I have written GATE in CSC.
Very nice. Excellent. So actually the main objective of this interview is you have to explore some strategies and struggles what you have faced that could be useful for 2026 aspirants. So that is the main objective of this interview. And could you please explore how you got motivated for writing GATE first?
Actually, I had planned to do higher education from the beginning,
Okay.
but I weren't sure whether to do it after getting job or no.
Okay.
But like unfortunately, the placement scenario wasn't that good in my college in my batch.
Okay.
So I even got two placement offers from my college, but they weren't that impressive. So I thought of taking a drop immediately and started my preparation in 2024 mid February.
Very nice. So you joined offline coaching in AS, right?
Yes, sir. I joined in Kottapet offline coaching in AIR Engineering Academy.
Excellent. Actually, the coaching classes regularly will start batch morning 7 a.m. and it will be finished by afternoon 1:30 p.m., right?
Yes, sir.
So in such case, what is your daily routine? How did you manage the time? Like morning, what time wake up and how did you manage the time? Did you make any proper timetable?
Actually, during my entire preparation, I took very good sleep. I used to sleep for around 8 hours for sure,
Okay.
and then wake up at around 6 o'clock or so, like that, and do my daily routine, and then come to classes, and then attend classes till afternoon, and take a rest for 1 or 2 hours,
Okay.
and then come to study hours in ACE Engineering Academy, where I had made a good peer so that we could discuss concepts and like discuss problems and discuss concepts wherever we had doubts and all. It helped me a lot in my entire preparation. Although lecturers were there, but my peers, like other students who were also preparing, they also helped me a lot.
Very nice. Up to what time you are studying in the evening? Like,
In the evening, I used to come at around 3 o'clock,
okay.
and then I used to take a break around at 5 for a half an hour or so.
Okay.
Then till 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Study hours used to close at 8 o'clock, so I used to stay till 8 o'clock. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like for example, in the beginning, we started with the programming language course. I remember that
Mm.
you attended first course is programming language, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
My first technical subject was program.
Yes, followed by data structures, correct?
Yes, yes.
So I wanted to ask you one thing, like, so how did you start the preparation? Have you started preparation like topic wise or subject wise? And what is your strategy for each and every subject?
Like during the course, I used to revise everyday notes. Like I never missed any day. I used to revise everyday notes by the day itself. Before I used to go to sleep, I used to revise the notes.
Okay.
Then in the study hours, like I used to solve the material. Then few PYQs. In the initial phase, I use like I couldn't solve many PYQs. I couldn't adjust my time.
Okay.
After completion of 3 4 subjects, I were able to manage with the material and PYQs too to some extent.
Okay. Very nice. So, and also you have appeared for money mock test conducted by ACE Academy, right? Correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. In
Sometimes,
the
yeah.
like when I were in coaching, at the end of each subject, ACE Engineering Academy used to conduct exams.
Yes. So in that mock test, sometimes you may not able to solve some questions. At that point in time, generally students get demotivated, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you manage that? How did you get self-motivated by yourself?
Like there were times when I scored really low marks,
Okay,
so it used to hit me bad, but like I used to come back. I know I could do better.
okay,
So that test might have gone wrong. That doesn't mean I don't know the concepts and all. So I used to brush up and all. If I were really low, I used to have a call with my friends or my family members.
yes,
So I could gain my confidence back and then come back with the same energy and learn it again and then attend another mocks. So where I used to generally score good, so
very
that's
nice.
how I manage.
Good. Listeners, see, whenever I suppose you are solving mock test paper, if you are unable to answer some questions properly, don't get demotivated by yourself. You have to think that it is a chance to learn something new concept on that question paper. So this kind of
Yes.
positive attitude you need to develop. That's what even Sharvani is telling now. Okay. So sometimes what happens, suppose there are 50 questions are there. Maybe first 10 questions may be tough questions. You can think that remaining 40 questions are there, which are easy questions we have not yet started, right? So you can answer first easy questions followed by tough questions. Is it correct, Sharvani?
Yes, sir. I used to mark them again and then visit them again at the end.
Yes. Very nice.
It is
Like,
not recommended to stuck at a question.
okay.
It is good to mark it and then visit it again.
Yes. And I want to ask one more point. Like, as you came from EC background and you don't study any computer science subjects earlier, and you completely dedicated for ACE offline coaching. And is
Yes.
offline coaching material sufficient, or have you prepared any other social media material? Because nowadays people are collecting so many material from other sources also. So, what is your opinion in this?
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm completely new to many subjects. I
Yes.
am aware of few. I'm aware of few like DBMS, OS, and all. Not to the not in depth level, but to the basic level because I prepared for interviews, placements in my college. So I were aware of them, but not to the very depth extent. But when I were in my preparation, like when the syllabus was not yet completed, I completely referred from ACE only.
And what would you like to suggest for GATE 2026 aspirants? Any suggestions or tips?
Yes, sir. I would say to stay consistent. It is a major key that plays that brings the success. Like consistency is the major thing. If we study for one day and leave for rest of the days and then study for another day, we might be missing that flow and all. So it even if you study for 1 hour or two, if you have some semesters or something, so it is recommended to stay consistent,
Okay.
and at the end it will pay off.
Okay. And then how did you manage that 3 hours time on the exam day? Because I came to know that you appeared for set two exam, and you know that set two paper is a little bit tough when compared to set one. So how did you like manage that 3 hours time, emotions and everything?
uh, Before going to exam I were very confident, though I am nervous, but I were confident because I was scoring very good in my mocks and all. So
Okay.
I thought I would do good in the exam too, but when I came across the paper it was not conventional. Like I didn't expect that kind of paper.
Yes.
So like in general my strategies, I generally go with 2 marks first. I would first solve with aptitude, then 2 marks, then I will go with 1 marks.
Okay.
So when I solved 2 marks questions, I could feel that they were not that easy to solve. They were a little tricky and all that MSQ's part and all, and not that conventional questions. So it was tough for me to manage myself emotionally,
Yeah.
and at the end I didn't solve my 1 mark question until only 1 hour was left. When there were around 50 to 55 minutes left, I started to solve 1 mark question, and at the back of my mind I was thinking my paper, I messed up with the paper and I wouldn't be able to get good rank, but somehow I came back. Like I convinced myself and I gained my confidence again, and then
Yes.
went with 1 marks. And I as I mentioned earlier, I generally mark questions for review, so I had to solve that also. But
Very good.
after coming from the exam, my friend was waiting for me outside. She
Okay.
asked me, "How did I write?" I said that I don't know. Like till the key came, response sheet came, I never assured anyone that I would get good marks.
because it is very difficult and
It was
very
very
difficult to
too tough.
imagine like
It was
what
too
marks
tough
we'll get.
and yes, sir.
So, and one more point, like there are some subjects like algorithm, data structures, and programming, and similarly operating system, computer organization. There are some subjects which are linking together, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
While doing preparation, have you prepared each and every subject independently, or have you combined subject like programming followed by data structures like that? Any sequence is there?
No, sir. In my first revision after completion of course, I followed independently.
Independently, every subject
Uh,
independent.
in the course itself, I had a knowledge regarding every subject. So it
Okay.
was not a big matter for me to connect it later. I already knew the connection to some extent. So when I prepared for my first revision, I went independently. Then for my second revision onwards, I had some like as you mentioned, I went with C data structures and algorithms
Correct.
like that.
Nice. Means because if we follow that sequence, it is easy to give the revision quickly,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. Then how did you manage? Like, did you manage any micro notes because there are 10 subjects are there? Last month is very difficult to revise all the subjects, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
how
sir.
did you revise all the subjects in the last month?
From the day one itself, every faculty mentioned to maintain short notes.
Okay.
So I took it seriously. Even when I referred other toppers interviews and all, everyone the common point I observed was maintaining short notes.
Yes.
So I too maintained short notes from the day one. Although I couldn't make short notes of few subjects in the course itself. After during my first revision, I completed it. So I made short notes and my final revision before the day of like 2 3 days before the exam, it completely went from the short notes itself. I didn't have time to refer the main notes.
Very nice.
It
Listeners,
is really helpful to maintain short notes, sir.
correct. Listeners, please see, it is essential to prepare micro notes for every subject. But preparing micro notes for every subject is not easy task. Okay. You have to revise each and every subject minimum 10 times. After preparing 10 times, at 11th time preparation, you have to start writing preparation of micro notes. So by using that micro notes, you should recall the concept which you covered in the class notes. That's what Sharvani is telling. Is it correct, Sharvani?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Micro notes plays vital role in this. Okay. And
It would
what about,
take time to make notes, but it is worth it at the end.
yes. And could you please tell about your DA paper because you secured 1029 rank in DA. But I know that you didn't take any coaching for DA, right? Only you attended for
No, sir.
CSC.
Yes, yes. I took coaching for CSE and I attempted a DA right away. Actually, I had planned to revise some DA mathematics and all in those 15 days of gap from CS to DA. But since I mentioned my paper was tough, I had some like mental breakdown after my exam. So I couldn't revise. I didn't even touch my book. I even thought of not giving DA exam.
Okay.
But my friend suggested you just go and attempt. So I attempted, and there were some common topics in CS and DA, like DBMS part, data structures, algorithms, and some part of linear algebra, probability, and calculus, and all. So
Yes.
from that common parts, I attempted, and I secured 1029 in DA.
It is very good achievement, Sharavani. Actually, 1029 is very good rank. So, but you
Thank
didn't
you.
attempt seriously, right? Just
I
only
didn't attempt
application of
series.
CSC you are attempted, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Would you like to speak any particular subject like how did you score more marks in the exam? Any particular subject, or would you like to share some strategy for any particular subject?
Like I didn't prepare any subject particularly, sir. I didn't leave any subject also.
Good.
I went through every subject. I didn't leave any concept also, as far as I know. I went through everything. And coming to aptitude part, it is suggested to do aptitude for every day for around 1 or 2 hours, at least from the month of October or November, like that.
Okay.
Aptitude actually plays a crucial role. Many often ignore aptitude and go with only technical part, but aptitude also carries a major
Correct.
weightage.
It is also
So
important.
to get a good rank, it is obvious to focus on aptitude too.
Yes.
So I used to practice aptitude and engineering mathematics for 1 hour each from month of November, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, and
Means
rest of the subjects I used to revise well and do PYQs and everything.
Yes. What Sharvani is telling that don't leave any subject. You have to focus each and every subject and give priority to every subject. Means you have to give equal priority for every subject. Some people they are thinking that no, some topics are some subjects are very tough. We want to leave those subjects. That is not the correct approach for preparing competitive exam. Because if you are leaving one subject means you are giving opportunity for someone to enter into IIT in the place of you. Is it correct, Sharvani?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We never know how paper turns. The
Exactly.
subject we miss might get more marks in the paper. So it is not recommended to leave subjects if you have time. It is recommended to plan everything and complete things.
Yes. So finally, how ACE Engineering Academy coaching is helpful for your preparation? Would you like to say a few words about ACE?
Yes, sir, sure, sir. Actually, I enrolled in ACE when I were in my final semester. So you know how BTech works. Like it is in a very chill mode, and everyone does one day battings for semester. So I were lacking in the discipline part and all. So when I joined ACE Engineering Academy, I could regain my discipline, consistency, and all. I were very regular to classes.
Yes.
Like as far as I could remember, I missed around only one or two classes, 1 or 2 days of my entire coaching.
Yes.
Even if I had semester, I attended that classes after this, after
Yes.
completion of, I guess it was your subject algorithms.
Yes. In my subject only algorithms some classes you missed. Again, you
Yes,
attended
yes.
those classes in the next batch.
In the month of November, I attended it again. Yes, sir. I could make a good peers, and some faculty were really good, sir. Like you, when I asked you doubts personally, you used to encourage me a lot. Like
Yes.
you pushed me that I had potential to gain good rank. You encouraged me a lot. I used to mention to my friends also. There is this particular faculty in ACE. Like he's a very good faculty. He teaches very patiently and all. It's been a while I have seen a faculty like you. Like I'm very glad I have been your student and all.
So we are also thanks to give us opportunity for providing service from on behalf of ACE Academy. So we should say thanks to every one of you because you attended and you got good rank. So that is the reason we got populated in the social media, right? So it
Yes.
also gave opportunity for us. Okay, thanks for that. Yes. Apart from that, what you observed from ACE, like material point of view, how we feel material and everything is good.
The material part is good, sir, but no one gets that much of time to complete the material completely.
Yes.
So the notes part itself is enough, and I would recommend to do PYQs in a very analytical manner.
Correct. Many people, because I interviewed many people, they were saying about PYQ plays vital role for
Yes,
getting good ranking.
PYQ.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is your
It's
future goal?
recommended to solve PYQs at least for twice.
Test twice. So
At
that
least for
PYQ solving is
twice.
very important.
Yes, sir.
What is your future goal, Sharvani?
Sir, I would like to do a master's from a reputed institute. Probably ISC. I'm inclined towards ISC as of now.
Okay.
So then get a good placement and like excel in the domain I choose.
Right. We wish you all the best. God bless you, man. Okay. Thanks
Thank you, sir.
for giving time for us. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah. Thank you.